Among the stars fluttered the worlds, flickering like strings of a violin, caressed by their hair, flowing with pearls of fair light that warmed their skin. From inert wastes and frozen deserts, warmth from the stars kindled their hearts. First seas were formed, then dry land masses, then fertile expanses where could grow grasses. From these worlds, once barren soils, timid leaves began to sprout, breaking through rocks and cracks and coils to bathe in the starlight they could not live without. Like moss on a rock, they grew weeds in the seas and trees in the ground. And between them, rising anew, timid creatures began to abound. First fins they had, helping them swim, to walk and fly. They then shaped each limb. Life and its children spread far and wide. Now all through the cosmos, things lived and died. Hello everybody, Manlius here and welcome to another episode of Universe for Sale. Let's go ahead and wake up as the master again. Nothing over here. This is all closed up too. Where am I? Hey, what are you doing here at this hour? It's very early. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to tell you. But I'm glad I met you here. What? When you shouted where you wanted us to meet, there was too much rain. I couldn't hear you. What? You mean at the market? But then we met at... Really? Where at? At Hinon's. You had stuff to do, and you left abruptly, remember? But we didn't really set a time to meet again. Oh. Yes, right. I must have gotten confused. Yeah, I think so. Anyhow, I'm on my way to meet with that fuzzball, Bandar. We'll be picking the plants for Hinon's teas. Why so early? I don't know. So sleepy. From what I hear, podlets dry up from all the light in the afternoon. But I think that Bandar made that up just to torture me. You don't want to go? Not at all. But at least the view from out there is fabulous. So whenever someone goes there, I ask for a lift. I just need to deal with the Cyber Orango's ramblings on the way there. Wanna come with? So you can take up Bandar's attention while I take a short nap? Of course. I'd really like that. Thanks. Where are we headed to exactly? To the towers of the windmills. I'm positive you'll like it. This way. Okay. Lila. Whose boot to leave without you? So press those jelly human legs of yours and quick enough to get you here, okay? Listen, don't make me regret coming here already. I'm going back to sleep. I brought you a friend whose ears you can talk off instead of me. Wake me up when we arrive. You friend? I think we've met. Okay. You were at those, with Lila. Oh, yes, at Hinon's, right? Lila mentioned you're going to get the plants for his herbal teas. Exacte bonap. Hinon too jelly to climb towers. Hinon pay, I climb. Going now. When light too strong, podla dry, no money. I'm ready when you are. Jump on, Bone Heap. Ready? Ready. She's already gone. Hold tight. I warn you, do not puke or I throw you out, okay? Don't worry, I literally don't have a stomach to do it. Nice life you got, Bone Heap. So, first time you see spinach blades? Well, never seen them. No, this is my first time seeing them. You gon' like them. Good as sight, okay? Spinning blades are where clouds are high, not dense. Past the wind there, blades spin, making hungry for colony. Ah, now I get it. They're wind power turbines. What do you tell? Human lazy. You're never too lazy to correct. Forgive me. Yeah, no worry. Friend of Lila, friend of Ming. Glad to hear, Bandar. Good that Lila got new friend. She not talk to new people for long. Always bad mood. Yet she got her reason, I suppose. What reasons? Do you know any of the reasons? Well, you know what happened to her. What happened? Maybe better I not talk of these things. Personal things. I understand. Uh-oh, the fuzz. Light vehicle A347. Here is the scouting frigate of the clerical administration of the sector. Yes, yes. I knows you what you want. Alien to request immediate spot check. Always bother me, these blue human. Church scouting party? What do they want from us? Small human of the church of many gods. Always bother, always want control. Dunno this time, always spot check. Should we worry? Depends. Hello, Bandar here. What you want? We're looking for a dangerous terrorist. It's been spotted in the 4B prefecture. All flights from there need to be checked. Over. What did that terrorist? We are not authorized to disclose this information. Church human. Always boring. You got reward if you find her for fugitive? Any information properly compensated. Alright. I know what that means for me, you stingy human. What your fugitive look like? Over. Cultist Grand Master. Looking very skeletal. He wears a ring around his head, a green jacket, clown makeup. Over. Cultist skeleton, green jacket. Let me think. Maybe seen. Over. Where? Over. Bandar eye. Shh. He walked near ship and you think he want to go away with that. Over. What ship? Did you note the plate number? Over. You think you know plate of all ships I see? For fun? Biggie, yellow ship, full of holes. If he went with that, me think he should dead now. No need to search, he did your job for you. Over. Ship, yellow and large sized. Bandar, I don't believe they'll... Okay, thank you for your help. You can proceed. Over and out. What about me compensation? See how them fly away, them stingy human. Thanks for covering for me. I have no idea why they're looking for me. No need to explain. No need to know. Church human always pester people. As I said, friend of Lila, friend of May. Right, Lila? She sleep like stone, right? Almost there. Wakey, jelly leg. So soon. All out. Master, when you want. Lila, use your jelly leg. Felt like I slept for an eon. How was the journey? Bandar talk your ear off? We got a visit from a church patrol. They were looking for someone. Really? Who? What did you tell them? Move now, no time to waste. Master, this Law. Law? This Master, friend of Lila. Pleasure to meet you, Ook. Now we go, yes? Master, you can climb up with the Bandar. I'll climb up with Lal on the other side. Sound good? Climb? Yes, climb. Podla grow on top. Fresh air, lots of wind, good for grow. How do we climb? Climb on his back. See you later then. You ready? Let's go. Ready. 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 Hold tight, bone heap. Very tight. Where are the podlas? Higher. Gotta climb higher. Go where wind stronger. Or blades faster. You like view? Immensely. I guess we gotta climb. Ready? Ready. Blades are spinning faster. Is Podla here? Impatient human, higher. Here low wind, blade slow. Good day. Bandar, talking moss grow on your back. Need to wash, what would Law think? Funny, someone still laugh at your jokes. Master, his name is Mota. Big chief, small humor. My pleasure. I not see cult master in long time. You always close in your boxes, doing meditation. Yes, cultists typically lead an ascetic life. Seem boring, methinks. Mota, he's same, nothing all day, always sleep. True, but I eat lots, them thin like cables. Not good life, methinks. Mota, have you seen any podlas around here? Yes, but few. Some left on windy side. Ye look, ye find. Mota, since you are the chief, what can you tell me about you cyber Rangos? Sure. Got no time for stories. Bandar, Podla not dry yet. Always time for story. Us cyber Rangos on Jupiter for a long time. Before we were on old Earth, simple Orangos, not very intelligent. Human want to do science, want to control everything. But also lazy, want to do much, but with little effort. They take our Orango ancestors, make machine brain, and put inside their heads. Machine brain control, make us slaves, but intelligent. If Orango's intelligent, can't invent things. So, human lazy, even for shines, because Orangos do shines for them. Orango's strong, Orango's fast, Orango's intelligent. Build machine brain by themselves, then no need for human anymore. Orangos then say no more old Earth, human bug can keep. We left. Why did you have to leave Earth? War. Human and Orangos no friend on old Earth. Need to start again somewhere else. Many years ago now. Old Earth, now dead. Thanks, Mota. It's been a pleasure. Good harvest. Let's climb over here. Okay, we got a couple of Orangos. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Let me introduce you to Judd and Ava. Judd. Ava. You skeleton? Are you okay? Are you alive? Are you dead? I'm kinda not a little bit of anything. Let's go up here. Is that the famous Podla? I was fear we not find any. We close enough. We help harvest. How do I do it? You take scissor, you cut, I catch. Cut where stem thinner, large stem too thick, cannot cut. Understood? Understood. Good, here's scissor. Do I have to like... There we go. Got it. Good job, Bone Heap. Happy to have helped. This little, look, when strong, Podla juicy. Good, that one seemed very good. The one behind the blade? Yes. Exactly above the drop? Yes. He's mostly dead already. No need to worry. Like before. Go there, cut, I catch, okay? And this one is done too. I guess not all humans are jelly and lazy. Aha. As I was saying, the human always jelly and slow. Lucky, ye very light, easy to catch. What have ye done? What? Wind blade, all bended. Dynamo all bended, cannot work. Help, Bone Heap. What can I do? Before ye, a C panel. Open it inside. Should be dynamo break. Tighter dynamo, more energy. But if too tight, no energy, no move. I calibrated blade. You try dynamo break when I say. Got it. Now, stop. Good. Now blade aligned with dynamo. Pull back brake now so we see how it spins. More tighter, more tighter. More tighter. Okay, I'm trying. That's as tight as it can go. This is... I'm trying here, but the controls are kind of tricky. Let go. Interesting. Bone Heap. Time for one word. Yes, Bandar? Is there something wrong? No worry. I not know ye, but Lila seemed to like having ye around. I couldn't help but notice. As much as Lila can seem like an introverted person, to me she's clearly making an exception. Trust me, Bone Heap. Lila never talked to new people. Never. Only I and Hinon. Lila talk with us alone. We almost like family. What makes you so special? We know her for a long time. Before her parents, gone. Gone? Where? I speak too much. You talk to her. I talk of other things. What do you want to tell me, Bandar? You treat Lila well. Her strong, but frail. Too many bad things, she can take no more. I only mean well, don't worry. Better be. Because if no good, I will find ye. Understood? I believe so. Good. Welcome to Jupiter, Bone Heap. Hey, you there. Are you done with the pod look? Climb up. Here. You go. I stay to fix blade. There you are. Is Bandar coming up? I believe I did some damage to the wind blade when trying to harvest the podla. He stayed behind to try and fix it. I hope I didn't do too much damage. Ha ha ha. When these contraptions break down, they send Bandar into a frenzy. He's attached to them. I think that every single bolt of this tower has been changed by him at some point. Is he some kind of official repairman? Not really. It's not like there's anything official around these parts. Whoever wants and has the time and ability to do something just does it. This colony is mostly self-managed. Bandar loves keeping the turbines well-oiled and in perfect working order. It's his hobby. Useful hobby, I guess. I prefer things that don't force you to leave your house. Like what? I mean, watering plants, creating universes, sleeping the usual routine. I get it. Well, even coming here is a bit of a hobby, but without as much effort as Bandar puts into his hobby. What do you like about this place? Just wait a minute, and you'll see it. Curious if I have to actually wait a actual minute. Well, what should we... That's it, look. What was that? A spaceship entering into orbit. From the city you can't see it. The atmosphere, it's too dense. The shields distort light too much. Beautiful. Stories of old Earth talk about things called falling stars. A fragment of an asteroid or other celestial body bursting into flames as it impacts the atmosphere. It's visible only at night, and it's very similar to what we just witnessed. Shouldn't they happen on Jupiter too? Yes, but only in the outermost layers of the atmosphere. You can see them when in orbit, maybe cozy behind a spaceship porthole. Have you ever seen any? I think so. Parents were orbital scavengers. They would collect space junk and the precious materials that orbit around Jupiter to sell them in the market. It seems dangerous. Sometimes it was. Lila, are you okay? Yes. I was thinking about my mother. It was she who showed me this place. She used to bring me here often. Were you close to each other? I don't really recall that well. I remember her telling me stories when she brought me here. But yes, I loved her. What happened, if I may ask? Sure. She was sick. She died when I was only 5. I don't remember what she had. My father and I didn't talk about it much. Maybe he wanted to protect you. I believe so. Sometimes I think I would have liked to have been older, to be able to understand it on my own. I remember being sad, but sometimes the memory just fades, as if it wasn't important. But I'm sure I loved my mother. Then why is it that memory so dim and faded? Why does it struggle to remain relevant? The importance of things is relative. It's important only if you believe it should be. Well, I'd like it if it were a bit more than this. How so? My mother died when I was young. It should tear my heart open to think about it. Instead, it feels just like an interesting trivia about my life. A piece of information stored in my memory that pops to my mind once a month. If I don't do anything about it, one that risks being completely eliminated to leave space for more useful things. Learn the name of a new person and poof, the memory of my mother is gone. I understand, but the things you're saying, the rage you feel for the possibility you may forget, I think it's the exact proof you're looking for, the proof that it indeed is important. Perhaps. But why then is it so different with my father? Your father? My father was always important. Every day. Every moment. Lila. Sorry, I didn't want to get so melodramatic. Don't worry. If you want to talk. No, I'd rather not. But thank you for caring. We'll be back in a while. Who knows? Maybe we'll see more ships leaving port. Let's hope so.